everybody, my name is Veda. I'm going to be a new face here on YouTube. I'm not quite sure what my channel is going to look like yet. I'm interested in a lot of different things like music and thrifting and crocheting and all kinds of DIY, Pinteresty type things. I have been wanting to start a channel for a while, but I hadn't really found something that felt motivating enough to take that leap of faith. But recently I've been falling into that hole on YouTube where it's secondhand fashion and thrifting and talking about sustainability and consumerism and all these things. A big motivation for that was Alexa Sunshine 83. I love her channel. I've been binging her videos like crazy, and I kind of found her via her videos doing style boxes. I'd never heard of that before, of people doing style bundles, but I thought that was a really cool idea. So I started watching a ton of YouTube videos of people opening their style bundles and decided that it would be a cool thing to maybe try out because I love thrifting, but feel like I spend so much time at the thrift stores in my area that they're not getting old, but I'm not finding super unique things that I see people finding in other states, probably especially on like the East Coast since I live in the Midwest. So I thought it'd be cool to try to find someone who's doing a style bundle that maybe lives in a different part of the country than me and see if they found anything different or exciting that I might not find here in the Midwest. So that leads me to today's video. I just got my first ever style bundle in the mail. Ghost, don't mess with that straw. Stop it. Hey. I got my first ever style bundle in the mail, and I thought it'd be really cool to open it on camera with you guys and to get my live reaction. As you can see, I have not opened it, but I will tell you a little bit about how I decided to get this one. I did a little bit of research. You can get style bundles really anywhere online. Etsy, eBay, Depop. I kind of settled on one from Etsy. I found this girl's page called Dakota's Findings. And I just thought her pricing was really good. And I saw that she was located in Utah, and I thought that was a different part of the country. And I just thought it was a good fit to like try out style bundles and see if it's something that I'd be interested in buying more of later on. So I got her large bundle. She had a trial size, a small, a medium, and a large, and I thought since it was going to be my first one, I might as well just go big or go home and get the large. It's supposed to include 8 items and 3 freebies. Most of the videos I've seen, the freebies typically are like accessories, but I really have no expectations of what this is going to look like. So let's go ahead and get started and open it and see what we've got in here. Okay, everybody, so I finally got my box open. I'm going to set it down here just for ease. I have not seen any of this. Some style bundles I saw, they did like a preview item, like where the buyer would send like, oh, this is one item that I'm thinking about. I didn't do anything like that. I just sent her kind of what I was looking for and maybe some pictures of my Pinterest board that I sent her. And let's just get started. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. We've got like a little shawl, white kind of cardigan thing that ties, which is really nice because I have been wanting something like this to put over some dresses for the spring and summer. I wear a lot of dresses to work or just for fun because dresses are probably my favorite item of clothing to style, but I feel like I always wear just like a full big sweater over them, and it kind of like takes away from how pretty the dress is. So I think this is going to be really fun to style. Just in general, it's got a tie here. The brand is Timing. It's a medium. I also don't know if she like picked items to go together. She may have done that, so I guess we'll have to see. Oh, there's a note here. Okay. Dakota says, Veda, it was a joy to work with you on creating this bundle. I hope you love your wardrobe additions. Thank you so much for your support and trust. That's so sweet. Okay, so she didn't say like anything about any of the items going together, so I'm just going to assume that they don't necessarily go together. We've got easel medium. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a little baby doll dress kind of. Oh my god. It has pockets on the side. This is so cute. I love the little flower detailing. I've never heard of easel before. I don't know if that's a vintage brand or not. But I love this like color. It's kind of like a grayish blue green. I love the big pockets on the side. I'm a big fan of clothes that look a little bit worn down, kind of. Not necessarily in a vintage way, but just like in like that hippie kind of S way. This is Ghost, by the way. He wants to keep eating the plant that we have here. Are you ashamed? I really love this dress. I could see this dress like being styled with the little white cardigan, but I'm thinking this is more, maybe would look better with like a longer dress, and this is more like a baby doll cut, I feel. What else do we have here? Ooh, this is a really fun texture. I feel like, I don't want to say it's like velvety, but it's kind of velvety, and the color is really nice. And we've got a paper tag, so we know it's vintage. This is Max Studio Medium, and it's kind of like a brighter burnt orange tank top. I love the detail here on the side. It's got like a little slit on the side and the seam across the front. This is so cute. This definitely is very much, so far, very well aligned with my Pinterest board that I sent her. And also some things that I don't think I would have probably seen or found here in the Midwest, which I think is really cool. You wanna see what else we got in here? Okay, I saw this color right away, but I was kind of trying to avoid it, but it's so pretty. Look at this blue. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. It's got a cute little ribbon on it. I think these are pants, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Look at the, we've got like a flare. This is also kind of like a velvety material. It's also kind of thin. Okay, Wild Fable, that's the Target brand. I definitely thought kind of these look like something I would have seen at Target. Not Target today. I was at Target today and there was a t-shirt with a bikini top imprinted on it. And it was a white t-shirt, and I sent it to my best friend, and I was like, I don't understand what Target's doing with their style right now, but these are really cute. They don't have pockets, so that is probably one thing I would notice, but I really like these, and I think they'll be really fun to style for the springtime because they're just such a pretty blue color. Kind of got like a bit of like a shine to them, I would say. It's kind of like a corduroy type feel, but not exactly corduroy. And they're also like a cinch waist, so that'll be really nice. I will say I didn't send her like measurements because that's something I need to do to like up my thrifting game, is take my like actual measurements of clothes that I really like and that fit me really well. I just haven't had the time to buy like an actual like tape measure. But that's something I really want to do to make this box kind of thing go better, and also just my thrifting in general, because I often like will get something and then maybe it doesn't exactly work once I'm home. Okay, we've got a button up, kind of like cropped-ish brown floral print. It's got like leaf florally print. It's got its shoulder pads still in it. I will probably be cutting those out. I'm not a big fan of shoulder pads, but it is a paper tag from Ronnie Nicole. Yeah, I'm excited to see like what I could do with this. This is definitely something I would wear, minus the shoulder pads. And it's also got really cute buttons, and it's kind of shorter. I like button-ups that have like a shorter cut to them because I feel like it loses, for me at least, it kind of loses its femininity sometimes when a button up is like especially long. So it kind of loses that style aspect in my eyes, just in my personal style. Ooh, this is another, these are all just really pretty colors, I feel. Oh, this is so cute. This is like a forest green. It's got like, I don't want to say corset, but like a tied up back. And it's got like, not polka dots, but there's dots along the sleeves and top. This is a Promessa medium. I think this one could be really cute with like a neutral colored skirt, or a skirt that kind of goes with the green. It's also kind of like cropped moment. Would be really good with like anything that's like high rise. This is awesome. I have no complaints so far. This is all really good stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items out of 8 that like were promised, minus like I don't even have freebies yet, so that's pretty cool. I see this Hijol, etc. Oh, okay. Is this a top or a skirt? Or is it just supposed to be like a scarf? I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. I think it might just be like a cover-up maybe for like a swimsuit. I think you could style this a lot of different ways. I think this will be fun to try to style. Maybe I'll do another video where I try to style these items with what I have in my closet already. Or maybe I'll go thrifting to try to find something. I love the pattern on this. This is like the kind of pattern I have a tapestry in my room that has a pattern similar to this. This is the kind of like pattern I would buy for another tapestry. So I kind of thought maybe it was like a tapestry or like a scarf. So this will be really fun to style. I love the fringe. So does my cat. Yeah, this is really cute. I also don't think that this is like any level of like a fast fashion brand, which is a big plus for me. Okay, see some sequins. Vintage. This is very old tag. Wrapper. I don't know what that is. This is super cute. I love a good black skirt. I think my best thrift find I've ever gotten is from a vintage store here where I live. And it's a long, beautiful, like black witchy skirt. So I'm always on the lookout for more of those. This one's shorter and more like midi. So that'll be really fun to style. It's also got some like sequins on it and some tiers, which I think will be fun. Also has like a cute little bow. So this would be really interesting to see. I think this would look cute with a lot of things. I think I definitely am gonna need to make a video where I style these items because they're all really good. But I don't think any of them necessarily go together. So that'll be fun to try to find something to put together. Which that is one thing I guess I didn't like look into when I found Dakota's page, is that I didn't necessarily, I think there's a difference between like mystery bundles, which is I'm pretty sure what she was advertising, and then like a style bundle where somebody like picks multiple items together in an outfit and then like tells you how to wear it. So maybe that could be a future video as well, is checking out what that kind of would look like. Okay, I think we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. So these are my, I mean, I don't know the order. I don't know which ones are the freebies and which ones are the ones she intended for me. So we're kind of getting down to the last couple items. This one is also tied up. This is kind of thick. I don't know what this is, but it is thick. Okay, this is really cool. This is Outback Trading Co. I love this tag. I don't know if you can really see it. It's got little horses on it. This is really fun. This is a really cool light jacket. It says Outback on the zipper. This is a really nice jacket. Like really good quality. Thank you so much, Dakota. This is gonna be really cute to like layer items for the spring when it's still a little chilly here and we've got unpredictable Midwest weather. But you've got your zipper. Oh man, I've butchered the zipper. We'll pretend it's zipped up. It's got this light brown or dark brown collar with the light brown jacket. It's got two little front pockets, which are really cute, and a little zipper front pocket. And then the back is really cool too. It kind of like flares out at the bottom, which I think is a fun effect, like, or a fun silhouette. And it's got these little buttons on the back, which you can unbutton. That's cute. Or you can leave buttoned. I really like this. This is really nice. I think this would look good with honestly anything because it would just be a nice like jacket to throw over any kind of outfit. I don't really have a jacket like this. I really just have my coat and then like sweatshirts, like comfortable hoodies. So I've been kind of wanting to find more jackets to wear, but I was kind of trying to be picky because a lot of the thrifter YouTubers I watch, they all have this extremely extensive collection of like leather jackets and thick jackets, and I'm just not like a big jacket person, but I think like finding a couple really perfect items to just style, like to layer on with items would be really fun. I see a beautiful color here. This was actually peeking out of the box because this box was stuffed full. This is such a beautiful color. I don't know what this is, but oh my god. This doesn't have a tag, but it's like, oh my gosh. This is like a beautiful red, I'm gonna say kimono type, like long. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of speechless. This is so beautiful. This is exactly something that would be on my Pinterest board. The detail on this is so pretty. I kind of hate that this doesn't have a tag because this could be like vintage or it could be like fast fashion. But you know what's great is it's secondhand either way, so we're already winning. This is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so fun to style. Okay, our last item in here. Oh, this is interesting. This is a very interesting shape. But we've got fringe, which I think there was a lot of fringe on my Pinterest board. It's a very like square clutch bag. This is so fun. I definitely don't have a lot of bags. I kind of stick with my very basic like shoulder bag. But this has like magnetic clips in it. It's just like a cute little black leather bag. This is gonna be another one that's gonna be fun to style because I'm not quite sure. I don't think this is something I would pick out myself, which is awesome. I think that's another great thing about these like style bundles. Not only are you getting items from a different part of the country, which who knows what that really means, but you're getting it from a different kind of thrift store that maybe you wouldn't necessarily find some things at. It's also just cool because she's gonna pick out items from my Pinterest board that maybe I didn't necessarily think to get, or if I saw this at the thrift store, I would not buy this. That doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means that it's gonna put me out of my comfort zone and help me style something new and fun. Yeah, I've got all kinds of ideas going through my head. This is so cute. So that is everything from Dakota. I think overall this was a really great experience. I would definitely buy from Dakota again. I just love the colors. Like everything is so colorful, but it is definitely a good match to what is on my Pinterest board and what I'm already interested in. And definitely some items that maybe I wouldn't have picked out myself, but are gonna push me out of my comfort zone to style more, which is what I really was hoping for. I've been very much inspired by like all these thrifting YouTubers who are finding new clothes that they maybe wouldn't have tried out before, whether in a style bundle or just trying to like thrift things out of their comfort zone that they think are cool and they admire, but they think would look kind of silly on them. I am definitely in that boat with some of these items, but I think it's going to be really fun, and I think I will definitely be making a video where I style these items into outfits. Overall, my style bundle experience for the first time is honestly a 10 out of 10. Honestly, probably a little bit dangerous that I had so much fun with this. I waited a little bit longer because of USPS than I thought I was going to have to, so I was checking my phone every day to see if it had arrived. So overall, a really great experience. Working with Dakota was a great time, and I think it'll be really cool to maybe work with her again in the future or try out some other style bundles. You can let me know what you'd like to see. I think I'm definitely gonna do my next video just stylizing all these items and trying things out and seeing what works. I just want to say thank you again to Dakota for sending me this bundle and for being so intentional with your findings. These are all really great. I don't think I have one that I don't like. I'm excited to see how they fit, and you'll be able to see that in my next video. Thank you so much for watching me open my first ever style bundle. I hope you subscribe and stick around while I continue to check out what kind of videos fit me best and try on these awesome items. I'll go ahead and link Dakota's Etsy in the description below as well, so that way you guys can go order from her and give her some awesome business, because she definitely knows what she's doing. Bye! I think this is when I need to make like an outro type thing.
Let's try all the stuff on.
Right now, overall, my style bundle experience.
You can't look at me.
I'm sorry. Overall, my style bundle experience is a 10 out of 10.